Hi, I'm Rachel. I work at Campfire Outdoor Center in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and today we're going to be talking about campsites and how to establish a campsite while following leave no trace principles. The first leave no trace principle is to plan ahead and prepare. So ideally, before you come out on your trip, you're looking at a map or reading about other people's experiences out where you're going. You can look for pre-existing campsites that are not so close to a water source. Ideally, you want to be 200 feet away from a water source. You're also looking for a campsite that is going to be safe. So you want to look up for potential widowmakers or limbs that could crush you. Or being as close to the water, there's the potential for flash floods, or if there's a heavy rainfall, you're going to have a lot of rain coming down this hill and washing your campsite away. The second leave no trace principle is travel and camp on durable surfaces. So yes, this is a durable surface. We're not trampling on a bunch of vegetation. This is a pre-existing campsite, which is ideal. However, it may not be the best campsite because it is so close to the creek. The potential for flash floods, the water runoff, therefore makes it not the most durable surface to camp on. The third principle is dispose of waste properly. So you pack it in, you pack it out. Don't leave your trash at your campsite or anywhere in the woods. And if you need to go to the bathroom, you're going 200 feet away from your water source. This is way too close to the water, so ideally your campsite is going to be somewhere where you can easily walk 200 feet away from your campsite and your water source to go to the bathroom. The fourth principle is leave what you find. So these rock chairs that were made are not that comfortable, and they were probably taken from the stream where they were once the habitat for creatures and macroinvertebrates. So leave what you find, don't disrupt the natural environment, and plan on bringing your own camp chair. The fifth principle is minimize campfire impact. When possible, find a pre-existing campfire ring such as this one. However, you want to make sure that the ash from your fire is not going to run off and then eventually go into the stream, like what's happening here. Also, we have this pile of sticks that was probably intended to be used for the fire. When you're done with your fire, disperse the sticks back into the forest. Make it look like you were never here. The sixth principle is be respectful to wildlife. Remember that you are in an animal's home when you're out in the woods. You're in their natural environment. So you want to respect them by not leaving food around to attract them to your campsite and to not pollute water sources nearby. The seventh principle is be considerate to other visitors. So this campsite is only 20 feet away from the trail. Ideally, you want to be about 200 feet from the trail. That way, you're not disturbing hikers, and hikers aren't disturbing you while you're camping. When you're packing up and heading out, be sure you're leaving your campsite better than you found it for the next guest, and continue to leave no trace.